Hello? What the? Yep, nope, I'm good.
The man was exploring a jungle when he suddenly noticed a cave. Curious, he went closer to check it out. But then something unexpected happened.
Oh, is that my fork? What? Hello?
No.
Why is that?
No.
Hello? What the hell?
He heard a voice coming from inside the cave, someone calling for help. This made the explorer confused and a little scared. Because of the strange sound, he thought about stepping back for a moment. But when he went closer to the cave again, what happened next was truly shocking.
Bro, I don't care about my bike. Hello? Is anybody there? I don't know, dude. Am I just hearing things? Hello? What the? Yep, nope, I'm good.
Till now, no one knows what that thing was, but it was definitely very disturbing. And if you're new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe. Japan's Mie Prefecture is known for its eerie, haunted hotspots, and among them, the Sugiya Hotel stands out as one of the most terrifying. Paranormal investigators featured in Omaga 2 decided to uncover the truth themselves. The moment they stepped inside, the silence was broken by strange, unsettling sounds echoing through the building. Still, the team pushed forward. Eventually, one of them reached a narrow staircase leading toward an old guest room. And that's when the real horror began. Above the stairs, a faint, dark silhouette seemed to be standing still, almost watching. The investigator didn't notice it at first, but he later admitted he felt an intense presence, as if unseen eyes were following him. Then, inside the guest room, something even more disturbing appeared. Ghostly face, apparently that of a woman, peering out from the darkness. Hiro and Tomo believe the shadow on the staircase and the entity inside the room are one and the same. Could this be the legendary spirit that so many visitors claim to have seen? Share your thoughts in the comments. In the footage recorded in March 2025, Natalie's son was taking his afternoon nap when something unexpected happened to him. Natalie was stunned by what the video showed. Her child appeared to be pulled off the bed, though it isn't clearly visible what exactly grabbed his legs. It also looks like their cat sensed something earlier, which is why it quickly moved away. Viewers began asking why the video suddenly sped up at the moment the child was dragged. When many people started doubting whether the clip was real, Natalie had to show the screen recording of her Ring app, which proved that no editing had been done. So if this event truly happened, then this clip is definitely very frightening and mysterious. Diana and her brother were surprised to see several police cars suddenly pull up in their backyard. Officers rushed toward a trailer that belonged to Diana's father, which he usually rented out. The tenant living there hadn't been seen for a week, so police arrived to check on him. Sadly, they soon discovered the man had already passed away. While recording the commotion, Diana and her brother had no idea about the death. They were simply filming the unusual scene. But as they walked closer to the trailer, their camera captured something chilling.
Right there. Wait, they're going up to Tom's place. So wait, you said the light wasn't off?
Yeah, exactly. And I knew something was going on. Oh, that's a lot of cops.
Holy shit, what the hell? What?
They're coming out.
Are they calling something in? I'm going back over. What was Tom doing?
Is there like an app you can check or something to figure out?
A small, shadowy figure, standing motionless, appearing almost headless. Strangely, neither of them noticed it in real time. The most terrifying moment came when the shadow suddenly vanished behind a police officer. Later, inside the trailer, Diana found children's toys.
Whoa. Wait a minute. Oh, Jesus. Wait, did this guy have a kid? What is this?
Yeah, this kid died too, like, I don't know, before. A long time ago.
She now believes the mysterious figure might have been the spirit of a child who once lived there. TikTok user Rose was hit with a devastating shock when she learned that her uncle had tragically ended his own life. She shared that she was extremely close to him, and the news left her emotionally shattered. A few weeks later, as she slowly began returning to her routine, strange and unexplained things started happening inside her home. One night, Rose was on a video call with her husband when something truly horrifying took place. And her husband managed to screen record everything. Out of nowhere, a section of Rose's hair suddenly lifted into the air on its own. As if some invisible force was tugging at it. The moment she saw this, her eyes widened in terror. She felt a strong presence right behind her. She quickly turned around, hoping someone might be standing there, but the room was completely empty. A little later, when they continued their conversation, her hair started moving again. The eerie moment sent chills running down her spine. This brings up an unsettling question. Was this the spirit of someone deeply attached to Rose, possibly her uncle? Or was it the act of some unknown, unwelcome entity? A mom and her daughter were asked by the father to leave the room after an argument. So around 3 a.m., the mom was sitting in the hall outside her room. And then this happened. From a room where no one lives, someone started knocking loudly. Knock, knock. Hearing this, both the mom and the daughter got terrified. So the real question is, who was inside that empty room that night? On December 9th, 2023, a hospital surgeon named Tiffany captured a video that left her absolutely shaken. She was filming an educational clip inside the hospital's operating room, something she regularly posts for medical students. But right in the middle of explaining different types of sutures, she suddenly fell silent. Her expression changed instantly.
Filament and chromic catgut. The difference between these two is that this one is dissolvable and it's animal derived, and the sutures last anywhere from 60 to 90 days.
As if she had just witnessed something that completely froze her in place. Tiffany claims she saw a dark, shadowy female figure standing near the window of the operating room. And the moment she noticed it, the figure quietly slipped away into the adjacent room. At first, she felt terrified, but gathering her courage, she picked up her phone and rushed toward that room, hoping to capture evidence of whatever she had seen.
I'm literally tearing up right now. I saw it. I saw it.
You saw it?
Yeah, I saw it. Can you please just show yourself? Just give me a sign. Do whatever you want.
As she walked down the empty hallway, she kept calling out, "Can you show yourself, please? Just give me a sign. Anything." Seconds later, one of the restroom doors opened and closed by itself. then something even more chilling occurred. Behind the glass of the automatic doors, a dark, shadow-like silhouette darted across the hallway. The way it moved, fast and almost gliding, made it look like it was floating. According to hospital staff, several people have seen the same shadow figure before. And Tiffany believes this could be the very spirit people talk about. What makes this clip even more convincing is that Tiffany is a professional surgeon, and her page usually features only educational medical content. This is the first and only time she has ever shared anything paranormal. This next clip was filmed in 2020, and it also comes from inside a hospital. A young girl accidentally wandered into an old abandoned wing, a part of the hospital that had been shut down for years. No one was allowed to enter it, and every entrance was supposed to be locked. Yet somehow she still managed to get inside. The moment she stepped in, she found herself alone in a dark, silent hallway. Instead of getting scared, she actually felt a strange rush of excitement. So she pulled out her phone and began recording a video to show her family later. Just for fun. She sent the clip to her family group chat. But within seconds, everyone replied, telling her to leave that place immediately. Why? Because they noticed something in the footage that she completely missed. When you watch the video closely, you can see a figure at the very end of the hallway. Something human-like. A face and part of a body, slowly peeking out from behind the wall and watching her. But this entire ward was sealed shut. There was supposedly no one else inside. That's what made it even more disturbing. And what's even weirder is that when she walked to the end of the corridor to check, there was absolutely no one there. Whatever had appeared in the video had simply vanished. A woman was taking care of her nephew while her sister was out, and she decided to record a sweet moment with him. But instead of a cute memory, she captured something unbelievable on camera.
All night.
One ball off.
Liam, come here. Liam, right now. What is happening? Okay, I'm calling your mom. Just stay right here.
The chair in the room suddenly started moving on its own with no one touching it. It looked like something or someone was there with them. What do you think about it? This next clip revolves around Jessica and her young daughter. For weeks, the little girl kept telling her parents, "There's a man hiding in my room. He's scary." Jessica assumed it was just a child's imagination, but then the home camera captured something that completely changed her mind.
Guys.
The guy is at the door.
Guy.
Can we go together?
Yeah.
Do you want to open the door or you want mommy to open it?
I want mommy to open it.
Okay.
He's in there.
The guy?
Yeah. He's scary.
He's scary.
I'm scared.
It's okay.
No.
Inside the girls' bedroom is a small playhouse, almost an exact mini version of their real home. It even has a tiny doorbell camera because the little girl insisted she needed one. And on January 3rd, 2025, that camera recorded something deeply unsettling. But the camera kept turning on repeatedly, showing an empty room every time. Later, Jessica checks the playhouse again on camera, and this part is even creepier. A wig kept inside the playhouse begins to move as if someone is brushing through it. It shifts, shakes, and the hair flutters. Despite the room having no airflow and nobody inside, that evening, while Jessica is getting ready to leave for a party, she gets another doorbell alert. When she watches the clip, she freezes. The playhouse is empty, but the mic records soft, eerie whispers. Very faint, almost like someone is chanting or murmuring right next to the camera, but just low enough that the words can't be understood. Across several recordings, the same disturbing things keep happening. The playhouse door activates with no one near it. Objects inside move without explanation. And faint, ghostly whispers appear again and again. Combined with her daughter's repeated claims that a man is hiding in the room, these events are hard to ignore. Was it a prank? A malfunction or something else? Something unseen, interacting with the child's playhouse? Whatever it was, the footage left Jessica deeply shaken, and her daughter more convinced than ever that someone or something is really there.
If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and drop a comment. See you in the next one.